Can you hear us? I'm just asking. I know the picture's up right now, but can ya hear us? Can ya
Can
hear us?
hear us?
Can ya hear us? Oh, you can hear us. You can hear us now. You can hear us. You're hearing us. Holy shit, this is happening. Okay, I'm muting us because we've got things to play before we get to us. We're coming back in just a
Yes.
tick.
Yes,
Oh my
we
God.
are.
I'm so nervous. I want to wee myself. Dan, do you need anything? Do you need anything before we get stuck into this?
No, I'll go and get a beer halfway through because I can, but not right now. I'm fine.
All right. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got my chalice.
I'll do it 6 p.m.
6
6 p.m.
p.m.
We'll go.
6
Yeah.
p.m. 6 p.m. I want you 6 beers down by 6 p.m.
All right, I'll go and get a beer
I'm
then.
not even lying.
Stuff ya.
All right.
Go
Okay.
get one now.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Okay. All right.
All right. You start playing.
I'll start playing things, and then you.
Back in 2
You got to
seconds.
be back in 2 seconds. All right. Here we go.
All right. Bye.
Everywhere we look right now in our lives, everything is either being shut down, cancelled, or completely locked away. But that doesn't mean that it has to stop. And that's why we are putting together a quarantine's worth of content, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 14 days straight from this coming Wednesday. And we need you to get involved. If you can play a musical instrument, if you can host a workshop or networking, if you can run a little mini LAN with your online community, if you just want to sit there and actually just read poetry or a story or do something really awesome and creative, get in touch. We want to put together 14 days worth of straight streaming, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it kicks off this Wednesday night. It's time to get together as esports people, as gamers, as live streamers, and give the community something that is a lot bigger than ourselves. Dan, we made it. We bloody made it! You little bitch! We're here! We're here! We are on!
Here.
We are live!
This is we say fuck you to COVID-19. We can still do this.
You COVID-19.
And here we are.
Up your bum, COVID-19.
Hey.
We're going to do this whether you like it or freaking not. We are here, and this is amazing, and we have 63 people watching chat right now, and this is incredible. And here's to you. Here is to you, good sir, and here is to the Game On Australia community, a tux and a goblet. You better damn know it, and you're in bed, in a t-shirt.
And I'm in bed.
And
I'm
a
in my
bloody,
bed.
look at ya! Look at ya! You bloody
Yes.
legend. Now, this is, obviously, it looks a little bit different to our usual Wednesday nights, and there is a good reason for that. And it means that we're going to forego a few of the things. We've already gotten the formalities out of the way. You guys already gotten the formalities out of the way. You've got all your intros and all that stuff. We're going a cappella tonight, okay? And the reason why we're going a cappella tonight is because there's a fair few things that have changed. The world has gone to arse. Not going
really
to lie,
has.
it's gone to arse. Dan, how are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, I've been in isolation, Pete, as you know, but the audience might not know. I've been in outback action for 8 days now, and it sucks. It really sucks.
Can you talk me through isolation, please? Talk me through
Uh,
isolation.
yeah. So I woke up last Tuesday with a slight sore throat, not really knowing the symptoms. Uh, Rang my boss, and she said just play it safe, stay at home. And then I got asked to work from home. So for the last 8 days, I've been working from home in our day jobs and not going out. And yeah, it really. I thought it'd be great, Pete. Well, I'm not going to lie. We joked about it 2 weeks ago, and we said how good's COVID going to be? We have an isolation game all day, blah blah blah. It's not as good as it sounds,
Nah,
to be honest with you.
nah, I can imagine it's not as
It's
good as it sounds.
been a bit shit. I actually just wrote an article at gameonnice.com that people can go and check out, where I actually thank gaming for keeping me sane through an isolation period. Like those 4 hours a night I'm doing when I'm gaming have been unbelievable. Kept me completely sane.
Mate, we'll get to that as soon as we can. We want to talk about some of the things you've been keeping yourself sane with, but I just want to say hello and thank you to the amazing people that are in chat right now, watching us from our homes, obviously separated because of everything that's going on. And the first thing that I want to say is that we hope you're well. We hope you're okay.
Yes.
We know that the world has gone to shit. There are people losing their jobs. They are losing their gigs. They are losing their sanity. There are dole queues around the country, around buildings. There is absolutely no word of a lie that the world has gone to shit. We know that. This is the worst that we've ever seen. But the reason why this sort of appeared, okay, was because we were all just sort of chilling and chatting. And we were kind of like, the world has gone to shit. Sure, it has. And people are going to start losing their jobs. But we have to do what we possibly can to keep everybody together and keep each other sane. This is one of those things where it's like, it's going to get bloody tough. It's going to get bloody tough for all of us. But we've got to band together and stay together. I mean, we've got Mr. Live Producer who's just in chat right now. He said he's had 7 events cancel on me already. Right? You're not the only one, man. And by the way, for those of you who've been watching since we rolled live on this tonight, that incredible gold coin introduction literally came from Mr. Producer earlier today. And he was like, I was just sitting in front of the computer mucking around.
So good.
And the thing is, the really hard thing, and the thing that we're hoping to try and achieve here is the fact that there are so many incredibly talented people that are going to be going through such a rough time right now. And we just wanted to give you guys airtime and keep the channel on for 14 days straight. A quarantine period's worth of airtime straight. And as far as I understand it, I think Menthonzo and Skittles, who are watching the chat right now, can double down on this. It may have been the longest ever live stream that has been done continuously. And the beauty about what we're doing is that people are pulling shifts. The community across ANZ right now are banding together to make this happen. Sure, it's happening through our Twitch channel, but the only reason why it's happening through our Twitch channel is because we wanted everybody to come together under one banner and make this happen. So thank you guys so very much. The longest currently is 6.7 days. 6.7 days.
You're shitting it.
Pussy!
Hey.
Have you been working out? Look at those guns.
No, I don't look good. I haven't. Must be the lighting.
You're doing okay.
Actually, I have been working out, Pete. Sorry.
Very good, good sir. Here's to you. Here's to you. So here's what's going to happen, right? Here's the cool thing. There's a lot of people in chat right now, and most of you that are in chat are actually going to be the ones who are going to. The Riviera room, the Duke room, the Sub-Zero class. Oh shit!
Are we gone?
Something's happened. We're gone.
Oh no!
Oh no! Has the stream Turn off your bloody Netflix, everybody. Is that what's happening here? Hang on a sec. Let me look at something. We're still uploading. We're still Have you got us, fam? It's back! Yes! It's back! Oh my god! Oh god, it scared the shit out of me. It's back, but it's delayed though. Just refresh. Refresh. Alright, refresh. Stay with us and
Might
refresh.
have been the gun show, Pete.
Oh man. How is it the gun show? So here's the thing, right? People who are in chat right now, we want you guys to reach out and see these different chat rooms here. Feel free to drop in there if you are pulling a shift and say hello, because I would love to hear from you now. We want to have a chat. We want to talk to you about what it is that you're going to be doing on our stream. Mr. Live Producer, for example, right? Bang! Cap Navari's jumped in. Erion's jumped in. Let's talk to him.
Yes.
Boys!
Way!
Get a load of that. Can you hear them, Dan?
Not even half
No.
a second and I was in.
Oh, that's a bit tough. Bit tough for Dan. Dan, if you go to...
Like I was trying to do.
Cap Navari and Erion, thank you for joining me in the link room. How are you, lads?
Oh,
Awesome, thanks.
That's good.
Fantabulous.
That's good. Cap Navari, when are you going to be pulling a shift?
So I'll be pulling a shift of WA time from midnight to 2:30 a.m. So hopefully I will hit up the American fellas and do some classy dad jokes.
Unreal. As in midnight tonight?
No, midnight Friday.
Okay, so midnight Friday. So remember, this is going for 14 days straight. So midnight Friday, you're going to be doing some classy jokes. I want you to do us a favor, Cap, right? And right now, I want you to just think of a joke, think of one of your best, just to sort of get people warm, and then we'll come back to you, okay? We'll come back to you.
All right.
Erion, hello, buddy.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I am absolutely positively awesome, thank you.
That is awesome. Erion, you've actually got one of the most incredible stories ever. And one of these days, we're going to get you onto the podcast, our weekly show, because I really want to talk to you about your story. I want to share your story with the community because it is like a hell of a story about punching above. I'll give it that. But good sir, when are you going to be pulling a shift?
I'll be on at 12:30 Western Australian time tonight.
Tonight. So tonight,
Yep.
12:30 Western Australian Standard Time. So tomorrow morning, really.
Yep.
Not a big deal. And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be playing a Final Fantasy title, I think.
Unreal. Final Fantasy. I like it. Mercury has jumped in as well. Hello, Mercury.
How's it going, Pete?
I'm going very well, mate. How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, Mercury, talk to us. I think, Mercury, have you only just recently joined us here in this Discord?
Yes, I have.
One of the many legends across the community who has come together and come to us for the first time over the past week and is joining us for this incredible event. I am very bloody excited. Mercury, when are you going to be pulling a shift?
Friday morning, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Unreal. And what are you going to be doing for us?
Mainly just playing some cheeky League of Legends.
Love it. League is a bloody good game. Love
Yeah.
League. How good are you at League?
I'm gonna be honest, not the best, but you know we're getting there.
Doesn't
We're getting
matter.
there, day
You
by
don't have
day.
to be the best. You do
Yeah.
not have to be the best. We're not after the best here. We're after people
No.
who just want to enjoy themselves and have a good time. Let's go to Nico, our man Nico. Hey, buddy.
Nico!
Hey, buddy.
Yo, little beauty.
How are we tonight?
Now you're taking over after we're done tonight, yeah?
Yeah, I've just got to make this quick. I was about to go have a shower, but I thought, yeah, I'll jump in.
Amazing. What are you wearing?
It's not after 10:30.
I bet it's not a tux.
Like nothing at all.
Actually, literally, as I said, that Cap Navari has asked in chat, "Are you wearing pants?" And Belva's gone. I hope he isn't. What are you going to be playing tonight, mate?
Tonight I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Oh, fantastic. Now, also, my understanding is that Kat Benstead, who is Kat Stead, who's going to be pulling a shift as well. Are you going to be doing some stuff with her? She's from Capcom.
Yeah, I'm actually doing 4 shifts throughout the 2 weeks. But Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Western Australia time, I'm going to be jumping on stream with her, and we're going to be discussing cults in video games.
Cults in video games. Hey, Dan.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you've got Discord on your computer there, you can jump into these chats and hear these people as well if you like. Just see if you can give that a bit of a crack.
I'll have to go.
A bit of a crack.
I'm enjoying imagining what they're saying, Pete.
I could be saying anything right now. They literally could be saying anything right now. You have no idea. All you're hearing is my side of chat. Hey, Flexi!
Hey, how we doing?
Now, can I just tell you guys that Reflex has been doing something pretty bloody hilarious on his YouTube channel right now, and you can go and search. You can go and search Reflex. Okay, he's been uploading videos of day 3 in quarantine, day 4 in quarantine.
Oh yeah.
Day 3 gave me a pretty bloody good laugh, mate. Day 4, I don't even understand. What's that bloody chicken?
It's mine. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with
That's
you.
all the explanation we get. It's mine.
Yeah,
It's mine.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm glad it is.
Yeah, I may have peaked in my creative content in day 3, so day 4 was clutching at straws.
It's all downhill from here.
Exactly. So now I'm yeah. Don't expect anything good from here on out, please.
Mate, what are you going to be bringing to the stream? You're our tournament officer, actually, for Game On Australia, and you do an absolutely ripper job. You've been doing some incredible tournaments. There's a PUBG tournament on the way very soon for duos as well. But what are you going to be bringing to the stream?
So tomorrow, I'm actually on 2:30 a.m. your time, which, thank God, due to time zones, is a reasonable time for me. So I'll be on about 7:30 New Zealand time, I think that translates to. And being first thing in the morning, probably something pretty chill, something mellow, maybe some Hearthstone. I don't really want to wake up and run around just murdering people first thing in the morning.
Fair.
Speak for yourself.
100%.
Well, yeah, fair enough. And then, but I've actually got a couple of shifts in it, and I'll be doing a second DJ set somewhere along the line. So if you liked what you heard in the hour coming up, there'll be more of that later
Mate,
on.
you did a pretty amazing DJ set earlier, like while we were just sort of waiting for 5:30 to roll around Australian Eastern Standard Time. What are you playing on?
I have a Tractor Control S8.
Yep.
And I also use crap, I forgot the name of it. I don't have it open at the moment, but just the tractor software it comes with, Tractor V3.
Rock and roll,
It's the
dude.
latest version.
Very cool.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while, but yeah. Alright.
Let's keep rocking around. So we've got a few others in the chat now. This is the first time I've had a proper opportunity to talk to this bloke, and I'm very excited to this person because I've never quite understood if it's Sian or it's Khan or it's I just don't know. I just have absolutely no idea. Chan.
Is it Caleb?
That would be like putting the key in. So Kian.
Kian.
Yeah.
Kian,
Yeah.
everybody. Kian is here. He is up in here. When are you going to be pulling a shift?
I'm going to be pulling a shift at 9 a.m. Australian Western Time tomorrow. So I think that's right off the back of Xavier, Jules, and Pete.
Yes, it is. Yep, the breakfast show in the morning. And what are you going to be doing, Kian?
I'm going to be starting a new career mode playthrough of F1 2019, considering that the season in real life has been cancelled. I figured that might be a fun little way to get that going a bit.
That's a ripper. Now, you also run a pretty awesome esports execution as well. Do you want to tell everybody about it? Because you were at our God Mode night and we had a good chance to catch up.
Yeah, it was massive fun. I remember we had one of our drivers go up against you in a Sega rally, and I mean, it was close.
It was very close. I'm just going to throw that out there. I haven't driven Sega rally for a long time, but it was very close.
Yeah, no, I run a team called Lightspeed Esports. We've really, I think, started making strides in the last year or so. So myself personally, I went to a LAN in France. That was a lot of fun. Won a little bit of money. And then from there, we started recruiting more drivers. We've recently started up an iRacing division that happens to have a McLaren Shadow finalist, another Le Mans Esports finalist, and a Formula 4 driver on it. So things are going pretty well so far.
That is pretty damn good, man. We are glad to have you on board. A couple that we haven't had a chance to chat to yet, but have jumped in. We've got Drawza. Hey, Drawza.
G'day, how are we?
Going really well, mate. Tell us about yourself. This is the first time that I've seen you. I saw you when you popped in most recently and joined the Discord, and obviously joining what we're doing. But tell us a little bit about yourself, mate.
Put me on the spot. Good old Australian streamer. Hot dog related, but haven't been able to get any hot dogs in quarantine, unfortunately. So very unfortunate.
That sucks. What do you mean hot dog related?
I might or might not own a hot dog onesie and a hot dog suit. Yeah.
Are we going to see that on the stream?
Yes.
Please tell me. Did you hear the other side of that? You still can't hear the other side of chat, can you, Dan?
I still can't hear, but all I heard was hot dogs. And my mind went to a certain place, and I'm laughing at that.
I'm thinking of a fun little game to play with you while you can't hear the other side of chat.
That's so good. I think I prefer not hearing because I think this is even better.
Okay, all right. So we're going to go to Marcus Star Sound. Hey, buddy.
Good evening, lads.
Actually, just quickly, Drawser, when are you pulling your first shift, mate?
I think I am Tuesday at 3 my time, which is 12 WA time.
Rock and roll. Okay, Tuesday, 12 AWST. Marcus.
Hello.
Hello, bro. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Melbourne-based streamer. I'm a singer and a dancer, and I do like to throw in a bit of variety to my streams, really.
Amazing. And when are you going to be streaming?
I am going to be, I'll be pulling a shift on next Saturday, the 4th of April, at 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. That would be 1 till 3 at WA.
Rock and roll. And what are you going to be bringing to the community, mate?
Me, I thought for your entertainment, I thought I would do a bit of performing. So I would actually just be playing some Just Dance and just dance for your entertainment.
Dance for your... Do you take dollar bills? I like it.
Probably, yeah.
Awesome. Glad to have you on board. And one more newbie who's jumped in here. The mighty Blue Justice. Hello, good sir.
Oh, Blue Justice.
Hello.
Blue Justice is in here. Mate, this is insane. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the community. And great to have you on board. When are you going to be pulling a shift?
So I understand that I will be on tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Western Standard Time, and the same time slot again on the Sunday.
Unreal. And what is it you'll be bringing to the world, mate?
I am hopefully going to be... So I'm going to be playing Planet Side, which is a MMO FPS. It's like Battlefield, but a buttload bigger. Which will be available for anyone can join because the player limits are expressed in the thousands. So anyone will be able to jump in and join in and play that. And while I do that, I'm going to talk about sort of strategy, tactics when it comes to FPS games, and a little bit RTS. And I'll also talk about community building and management from my experience.
Absolutely love it. Now, here's a little something. I'm going to go to Reflex first because Reflex, your mind is a little bit left of center, and I like that. Right now, Dan is currently on the other side of this conversation and cannot hear what you say. So here's what I want, right? Because Dan...
So good. So good.
So Dan, here's what's going to happen, right? Reflex is going to give me a sentence.
Okay.
Okay. And then... Oh, actually, can you see me? I love how you can't see me either.
I can't even see you.
Jeez,
No,
I'm
I can't.
deaf and blind.
Well, I can hear you.
Okay.
I just can't hear everyone else.
I'm going to do something here. I'm going to flick the camera. Let's move it over to here. All right, look at that. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Hello, everybody.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to see if I can turn video on so you can see me face.
Okay.
It's probably not going to work because Skype hates me, but I'm going to see if I can do it anyway.
Oh, boy.
No, Skype hates me, so I'm not going to be able to do it.
I don't hate you. I love you, so.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Technology sucks. Okay.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Maybe. No, fair point.
Only if you program it too.
What just happened then? What just happened on the screen?
Leona got me another beer.
Oh,
That's what happened.
fantastic.
Isn't that awesome?
All All right, my idea's gone to poo, so that can't work because Dan can't see my camera. But guys, it's great to have you on board. Thank you all for joining us, and looking forward to seeing you legends across the stream.
You forgot something super important.
What?
Totally super important. You forgot my dad joke.
Oh shit! Yeah, hang on a sec.
Yeah.
We need to hear Cap Navarro's dad joke, and then I'll tell you, Dan, because you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cool.
All right, Cap.
Right,
All right,
here
this
we
is
go.
this is up to you. This is up to you.
How does a duck fart?
How?
With its ass quack.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wow.
Boom.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Okay, Dan.
Yeah.
How does a duck fart
I don't know.
with its ass quack? Oh god, I'm so happy right now. This is the great quality of stream that we have got for the next 14
that
days.
is
What an absolute
epic. What a great joke.
Cap, looking forward to it. We're going to put up the entire stream schedule, by the way, day by day. So every single day, and I'm just going to jump out of this chat right now and get back to Dan, but thanks everybody. So you guys can actually have a fair old look at what's going on.
The day before, Pete.
The day before. So yeah.
So the day before the stream, the next day it goes up, so you can check it out and see what you want to check out. It's awesome. It's so good. So good.
Now, Dan, we haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, you and I. We haven't had a podcast
No.
in a couple of weeks.
No, we haven't.
And, mate, I got to be honest with you, I miss you. It's been
I miss
tough.
you too, bro.
It's been bloody tough.
Yeah, it's been really hard. Yeah, like I said before, this isolation thing seems like it's a cool thing, and in a lot of ways it's good. My morning commute has gone from 25 minutes to 1 minute to get to my computer and do thing. But I think I worked out that even though we all bloody love gaming, is it bloody gaming we love? I can't remember.
It's bloody gaming, Dan. You wouldn't believe
It is, isn't it?
You wouldn't think
bloody
about
gaming.
It. You wouldn't know it.
I know. And even though that part of this isolation thing's been good, I've done a lot of gaming, but I still do really miss seeing people and engaging and socialising. So it's been sort of shit. And I sort of like my old life where I had the balance of gaming and socialising down pat. And I'm sort of, hope this COVID thing's over a lot sooner than what they're saying, which is a bit of a worry because I don't think it is going to be.
I agree. And look, this is a little something that I wanted to talk about in terms of community, because this next 14 days is all about community. It's all about banding together. So at the moment we've got 63 viewers in chat, right? And the idea is, and I will be doing my level best every single day and night that I possibly can to be getting on and lurking and watching the streamers who are going to be streaming across the event on the channel, and I'm bloody excited, right? But
it's so good. Yep.
Why is there a oh my OMG exclamation mark exclamation mark exclamation mark Pete do it? Okay, Skittles just said, oh, is there something going on? Okay, Skittles, I don't quite understand exactly what it is that you're saying right now. I don't know what it means when you say it's the rules, Pete, you have to say it. People are saying it's the rules, Pete, you have to say it. Also, the sound difference between you two is really okay. Because obviously Dan is at home at the moment, and it's a little bit hard. Hey, we just had a sub. Black Ripper. Yes, really, unfortunately, mate, this is just the way that it has to be at the moment because my dear friend Dan has to stream from his computer at home with the webcam. So, unfortunately, pantsed right about now, which sucks a little bit, but it is the way that it is. You have to say coronavirus is like, okay.
So what is it like?
Okay. Coronavirus. Okay, I'll say it in the accent. Coronavirus is like a fortnight. It's a shit.
With less building.
So I'm gonna look. There's a thing about community going on, right? And this is the thing. There's 60 odd viewers watching right now, And the power of this community, there are so many of you who game together, play together. It's all about putting a collective arm around each other right now and saying, it's okay, I'm here for you, brother. And
sister.
Or sister. For gamers, this is what we do best because we are misfits. We are the part of the community that never fit in. And that is totally fine because all of us are in a community where we work together. Like, it's all of us together. You know what I mean? We all are cut from the same cloth. And sure, that cloth sometimes isn't on the table of society, but it's on our little table in our little restaurant. And that's the cool thing. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Go. Absolute shit right now.
Yeah, boy!
And then the train has broken the stream. The train's broken the stream. Okay, so I'm going to start again. Hype Train has officially broken the stream, and I'm just going to wait until the stream is back to normal again. Okay, we're back. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Joel, I'm 22 and I live on the Gold Coast. I really need to try and find some new people to game with. Things have been really bad for me these past few months. There have been a lot of family, relationship, physical/mental health and other personal problems. I've lost 30 kilos in the last 2 months. It's good now. I've lost 30 kilos in the last 2 months and have spent some time in and out of hospital. I spend 95% of the week sitting down, laying in bed or on the floor. I have had 2 bad problems with my lower back and hips, which cause me constant severe pain. It has been bad for almost 6 years now. I also got into a bad car crash just before Christmas, so I don't have a car anymore. Man, how fucking bad is this poor bastard's life right now? This is shit.
Yeah.
I was working casually for 4 hours on the weekends, but today my boss told me I won't be getting any work until this virus gets better. So I'm going to be at home all the time now. I mainly play on Xbox, and I would really, really appreciate it if everyone could add me. I always add everyone back because I have always wanted to make friends, not followers. That's the right attitude to have, by the way.
Yep.
My new gamer tag is Lost Profit #157. Activision ID, Lost Profit #9091350. For anyone who plays Modern Warfare, I only really play the traditional multiplayer and ground war. I'm not a fan of battle royales. Thank you all. I hope everyone is faring okay with all that is going on. Man, does that cut you to your core or what?
100%. 100%.
That's really tough to have to read. And we wish you all the best. But the best part about it is that there are that many people right now who are jumping in on that chat and commenting with their own post to basically say, chin up, we're here for you.
Yeah.
So, man,
so good.
We've got people like, what have we got? I want to call them out. Stephen Wilson, Adzi, Jordan Graham Chubb, Clayton Carson, Chris Walker, Ian Dawson, our mum, Emily.
Yes.
Luke Harris, Zach, Behrman, our man Reflex, Paul Sheridan, Joel Nixon. Geez, we've gone up to level 3 in the hype trade. Yell it up, Yoni!
Yes!
It's hectic, it's hell, and that's just a bit of an idea of just what sort of people are going through right now. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. What we want is we want people to jump on board this and support each other throughout this entire thing. Work when you can, support when you can, come and show people that you are there and you are watching. And we've just bloody hype train again. We're into level 4. Poggers!
Yes. And that's the thing, right? Like, we look out for each other because, as you said before, Pete, gamers are misfits, you know, but we all get each other, which is why we had such a great event the other week at Palace Arcade, the catch-up, you know. It was just an opportunity for us as gamers to meet our like-minded brethren and sisterin, and, you know, talk turkey about gaming, because gaming is the one thing that we all bloody love. So that's really nice to hear that people are reaching out, because, you know, it sounds like Joel needs a bit of that right now. So that's fantastic.
It really does. Can I just tell you something that happened while we were at God Mode Night, okay? At Palace Arcade. and I know you'll like this because you're pretty bloody happy with yourself.
I think I know what you're going to say here.
You beat me at Pong.
Yes! I bloody did!
You bloody beat me at Pong.
Bloody did!
Now, guess what?
What?
I went out to Swan Settlers Market 2 weekends ago, and I found an original Super Pong game. Like the original with the 2 paddles with the dials, the one that we played. And I want a rematch, bitch. I want a fucking rematch. You son of a bitch.
How hard was that game?
That was so hard.
Bloody so hard.
It was so bloody
sure,
hard.
we were about 8. I was about 8 beers in, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I just want to call out a few people. So Cap Navari has gifted tier 1 subs to Hammy ET, Beastia, Adrobi, Devil Rocks Gaming, and Kabalia. What's up, Cabby? Captain Radman TV has subbed in, which is bloody beautiful. We've had a few people jump in. What have we got here? Enforce the Pants has followed. Welcome. How good's that name? Enforce the Pants.
Enforce the Pants.
What have we got here? Genalinquin TV has come in, has joined us. Took It TV has joined us. Now, is it Took It TV or is it Tuki TV? I'm just going to toss that out there. We've got another great thing going on here where Straight Jacket Jim, who is one of our legendary Legends stream team, has subbed with Bob Loggins, Best Brew, PC419, Sully 68, and Useless_Gamer02. We just hit another hype train, you bloody level 4 is complete. We are on to level 5. This is about as insane as it gets.
Game on!
Game on! Man, you know what hurts? Can I tell you something that absolutely hurts? Is that if I had it my way, one of the things that I absolutely wanted was for us to be in the studio together to launch this event. And it sucks so bad that we couldn't launch this event. But we are doing the absolute best we can, and I can honestly say that I am so buoyed by the people who have jumped in and have just enjoyed everything that's going on right now, showing so much support, and it tells me that we're going to have a really good 2 weeks of people supporting each other, and that is what this is all about. Let's keep rolling through some of these. We've got, what have we got here? Let's go with Simmy Cat has gifted 5 tier 1 subscriptions. Mr. Vimsy, Smithy Mayo. Hey, Smithy, how are you, buddy? Surfing Guy, Pocket Club, and Heavy D149 have all got themselves a sub tonight as well. This is absolutely magnificent. I'm so bloody happy.
So good. So good.
Oh, Jesus. Mate, look, we've got ourselves about 20 more minutes or so before we move on and we really kick off this event. Nico's going to be taking over the stream. We did want to keep one thing around, and that is the big question.
Yes, we did.
Have a bit of a chat about the big question. For those of you who have never joined our show before, usually it's a much slicker production, but obviously quarantainment has us going like this for the time being. We are separated. Dan, thankfully, does not have COVID-19. Did you actually have to go and get tested?
No, well, you don't, because I wasn't one of the risk factors, you sort of can't get tested. You just got to play it safe, I guess, which is what I did. Because I didn't travel. I don't think I had contact with anyone who travelled, so they, couldn't do it.
Rock and roll. So, obviously, separation. Even our radio show, the Xavier, Jules and Pete on Hit 92.9, which, by the way, is going to be anchoring every single broadcast every single day, Monday to Friday, throughout the entire event as well. So 6 till 9, balance of entertainment and information, bringing it straight to you. Very excited about that. And the guys are hanging to catch up with you all tomorrow morning from 6, Australian Western Standard Time. But even us, we're in separate studios now. Xavier is broadcasting from his house. Jules is broadcasting from her apartment, and I'm in the studio as a sacrificial lamb. Here is a little thing. Here's a little thing, right, to you guys watching right now. Don't ever be the one who learns how to push the buttons. Okay? Don't be that guy or girl.
That's me. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's 100% you. But yeah, don't be that person. Be the one on the other side who gets to just talk into a microphone. Okay? I'm just throwing that out there for you. Someone has to be at the office. Palmsy05. Palmsy05, that's right. Mate, hit us with a big question. What's going on? What have you got for us tonight?
Are we going to do it a cappella?
Oh,
let's do it a cappella.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Now remember, it's a bloody big, all right?
It's a bloody big?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
1, 2, 3, 4. big, 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 big. Boom. Question. It's the bloody big.
Ba-da-bum, bum.
Yes!
Okay, all right.
Nailed
We'll be back
it.
to Phil. Love it, love it.
All right. The big question, Peter.
Yeah, this is what's going to be discussed across our social media for the foreseeable future.
If you only had one game to take into isolation, any game,
Any game.
what would it be?
One game to take into isolation. Absolutely any game. Now, I have a few caveats. I have things to ask you, all right? Am I connected to the internet in isolation?
100%.
Okay, so I can game online. All right. Are companies still doing their DLCs and updates?
Oh, that is an excellent question. I haven't thought about that.
Or has the place completely shut down? Are we done?
No, they have. They can do, yes.
Okay, so they can still do the DLCs and updates.
That is an excellent point, Pete.
Is
Very
everybody
good.
else? How is it like current age? Are we talking about if we went into lockdown right now?
Yep.
And I'm thinking
Any
of
game.
current age, current tech.
Any game.
Any game. Okay. Geez, that's a really bloody good question. How long are we in quarantine for, by the way?
We're in quarantine for a month.
A month? An entire month?
One fucking month.
All right, we're in quarantine for an entire month. Okay.
I'm just going to go right out there because I know. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Really?
Yep.
Over the course of an entire month?
Yep. I'd play that game. I'd go to every single part of that fucking map and do it right.
Are you still with family? Are they in quarantine with you or are you by yourself?
No, the family are still doing school stuff, but they're around, yes.
Yep, okay.
Yes.
Jeez, it's a bloody good question. Because you want something where you've got a lot of map to cover and you've got a lot of things to go and find. Now, I'm fairly confident that I could probably get away. I reckon if I was in quarantine, family were being taken care of, they were still going to school and going about their day, but I had to be solely quarantined, I could get away with probably a good 12 solid hours of gaming a day. I'm pretty confident and comfortable, all right? So over the course of a month, I'd look at breaking that up. I'd maybe game 4 or 5 hours, but it really depends, like, how sort of things are going. So I've got to account for the occasional day where I'm thinking to myself, nah, this is too good. I can't put this down. I'm going to keep on going. And then we're talking over the course of a month. So I've got to have enough gaming time, and I'd average myself about 5 hours a day, 5 3s are 15.
Yep.
So I need 150 hours of gaming content.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you think you'd get bored with Red Dead Redemption?
No.
Hours?
No, because I think.
Mind you, also Apolodex says those are rookie numbers. He pulls that sort of shit in the Tuesday.
Yeah. I think that game's one in particular where a bit like with GTA 5, which is probably another good example of a game you could pick. There's just so much shit to do on the side. And I reckon you'd probably theme your days. So you might do one day as a side mission day. Another day might be, main mission day. Another day might be bloody go and shoot as many people as you can day. I don't know.
Yep.
Just have some fun. It's thinking about DLC too, because that game, I'm not actually has how much DLC. I'm not sure that has, but the potential's there for DLC.
Yeah, the potential is there for DLC.
Imagine how good DLC is when you're in quarantine and you got one game. It'd be like oh man.
I have so many answers to this question, though. That's the thing, right? Because it depends. Like, if we're going into quarantine right now, okay, and for the next month, I'm stuck in quarantine.
Yeah.
My head is going to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the latest Warzone Battle Royale, right? That's where I'm going right now. Because I can still play online with my mates. We can still run around and run amok. And I still feel like there's going to be enough content and drops and DLC and updates and stuff to keep us going for a good month, right?
Yep. Good point.
The other one that's up my sleeve is Doom Eternal because I'm enjoying Doom Eternal. I'm loving that game right now. I'm enjoying the campaign. But the other thing that I really like about it is that there are a lot of sort of side quests sort of pick up. Not that they're quests per se. There's a lot of things to pick up. Lore, storyline, all that sort of stuff. But it gives me the opportunity as well to try and clock the hardest parts, right? The real nightmare sort of difficulties of that game.
Yes.
Go and find all of the secrets, yada, 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 yada,
yada. Yep.
I got to be honest with you, though. Like, I think, and I'm trying to find a good all-rounder here that is going to account for just about everything, and I don't know if people are going to be able to go with me on this, right?
Yep.
But, for me, I think it's Civilization 6.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you like them apples? I pulled that one up.
How do you ask Quack?
How do I ask Quack? Certainly, sir.
What a joke.
What a joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, the beauty of this and the beauty of gaming, you could pick a FIFA or a Pro Evo or a NBA 2K20 and really engage and invest in your team for that month. You know what I mean? Like, there's the beauty of gaming, this is what we love about gaming, is that there's so many options and stuff for you to pick that's going to keep you interested for a month.
Yeah. I think the reason why I go with Civilization 6 is I can play against other people, so I've always got the opportunity there to mix things up if I want to. Because when you play against somebody different, you're always playing a different game when it comes to Civ. But the other thing is there's so many different pathways as you build out your country and your civilization that like it would give me such an incredible opportunity to really dig deep into that game and find all of the little nuances, all of the little cracks and nook and crannies. And like I would come out of there with strategy that would destroy everyone. Most of it would probably end up in nuking the world, but I would come out of it with a strategy where nobody would be able to best me because I've had a month of sitting there. Do you remember the days, right? I'm going back here for a little while, Dan. Come with me on this journey right now.
Okay,
Do you
I'm
remember
there.
the days when you could sit there uninterrupted for hours and hours and hours and just pile into a game?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I do.
Oh,
they were the great days. They were the great days.
Oh, they were the great days. Do you remember what the last game was where you got an opportunity to actually do that? Oh, by the way, actually, before we get to that, I want to read out some of the chat, okay? I want to read some of the chat, some people's answers. What have we got here? I'm going to go back through it right now and have a look. So we've got The Witcher 3 from Arion. That's fair enough. Okay, we've got Rimworld from Mighty Blue Justice. Rimworld. It's interesting. Straight Jacket Jim says Animal Coursing. New Horizon, which should be Animal Crossing. 100%. Night Shepherd says WoW or an Elder Scrolls game, which is a very, very high contender. Very high contender. Beastia is with you. Says, I think Dan has nailed it with RDR2. Simi's still with Animal Crossing. That's right up there. So a couple of nods to Animal Crossing. What have we got here? We're still going through here. Division 2 for Rossi or Warfare.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Yes,
Div
Division
2's,
2.
Div 2's up there, isn't it? Div 2 is 100% up there.
New DLC too, actually. Zulu did a little thing today on GameOnOz.com about some new DLC for that game. So,
by the way, just quickly, Zulu is going to do a little thing by the sounds of things called Zulu After Dark over the course of the next 2 weeks.
Oh God, that's so good.
Now, for those of you who have never met Zulu, Zulu is he's our resident tech editor for Game On Australia, GameOnOz.com. But he's also complete legend, hell of a writer, hell of a games journalist, hell of a journalist in general, but also just quite the crafty wordsmith as well. Quite the crafty wordsmith. So I reckon a Zulu After Dark will be quite the affair. So I'm looking forward to that, which is really good. And by the way, we have a special major guest. I haven't mentioned this yet.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yep, we have a special major guest who's going to be pulling a shift.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there, Dan. Just throwing that out there. Apolodex says Leisure Suit Larry the original.
Yes!
Yeah, you bloody ripper.
Yes!
How bloody good is that?
That's a ripper.
Yep, 100%. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hang on a sec. What have we got here? Notifakaki. Menthonzo's, what is this? What is it you say with this notifakaki? I got to tell you guys, when I have a few of these, it is starting to come out. It's starting to come out. My little Rafa farmer come in here. He say hello. Hello,
I love this. This is my favourite, Pete.
Mr. Vimsy is a go to the casino. Mr. Vimsy, what do you got? Because you can't go to the casino because the casino shut it down now. He's a shut. Dan, we've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes before we rock on over to... Hang on. Redeem 1,000 points to make you say something with the accent. It's a part of the new channel points, Pete. Okay, new channel points. Apparently it is. I'm really proud of this community. I'm really excited. Dan,
It's so...
can
Peter.
you talk amongst yourself to chat while I go and just top myself up? Because I haven't topped myself up yet. I need to go and top myself up.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Well, I started drinking. I started on the fortified Shiraz.
Oh, nice.
Yes, but I'm feeling a bit of a tickle, and I think I might get onto the Scotch.
Very good.
I think I may very well get onto the Scotch.
So you're going to go top yourself up? Yep,
I'm just going to go top myself up. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
All right, guys. So I'm really hoping that everyone is trying to stay as positive as possible in this current climate. I did an article, which I mentioned before, which I'll mention again, at GameOnOz.com about how I've thanked gaming in public for literally keeping me sane this fucking awful time. The 3 or 4 hours a night I get to game once all my work's done, because I'm working from home at the moment, literally is keeping me going in what is a fucking shitstorm of a time for the world. So I hope you're all doing the same sort of thing, because this is unprecedented, this horrible time we're in at the moment. And I joked the other week about how it'd be sort of good to have an isolation lockdown so you could game, and I sort of regret making that joke now because it's not that good. I sort of miss going out and seeing people. So I'm hoping you're all doing as well as you can, because and reaching out. What I'm trying to do each day, and this is not the be all and end all, but just trying to reach out to someone or two people a day and just say g'day, and we're all in this together, so we have to get through it. And yeah, gaming is a good little what's the word? Sanity provider in what is a shitstorm of a time.
Dan, I couldn't agree more, mate. I really couldn't agree more. Did you?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Leanna. Oh, you want to see the look I'm getting?
How is your lady?
She's angry, but she's lovely.
Is that the third one?
A third beer, yes.
You
said 6. You said 6 months, right? Yeah.
No, that's good. And we've got about 8 minutes left of the stream for us for this little launch event before we move right along.
Can I say one thing, Pete? I've had a few people ask if there's a COVID song we could do for Game on Oz. So I'm going to start writing one.
Yep.
I'm going down the old mind of, Bob Marley's jamming, because I'm gabbing. I hope you like gabbing too.
I love it, mate. I think it's a great idea. And you know what?
Yeah,
so next Wednesday night, 5:30 Australian Western Standard Time, we're going to be doing the halfway show. So obviously tonight we've kicked things off. Next Wednesday night we do the halfway show. And the following Wednesday, I think what's going to happen is we've got a few sort of irons in the fire where we're going to be helping out a couple of organisations who are doing really, really good things, okay? So raising kits and money and stuff for hospitals. We're talking to an organisation who needs a lot of funds and charity and stuff at the moment for face masks. Talking to another organisation, really importantly for, please excuse me because the wording has escaped me right now, but inhalers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Inhalers right now. So we are talking to some organisations right now because we have this amazing community that are doing cool things, bringing people to the stream and having a look. Respirators, there you go. Skittles has said respirators.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Mum. Thanks
Mum.
for keeping us intact.
Cheers, Mum.
Dan, by the way, you didn't see the reveal because you can't see the show
Anything.
and you can't see the Twitch.
So when we had enforced the pants on, you were thinking, mate, you can't enforce this.
Yeah, 100%.
No
Yeah,
pants.
enforcing this. I'm doing no pants. Ah, gee whiz.
Undies, though.
Undies. No.
Damn it.
Well, that's the funny thing, right? Because I didn't realise that the shirt that I'm wearing at the moment is the sort of shirt where, like, it hangs down low enough. So you know when I lost a little bit of weight, right?
Yeah, mate, you look fantastic.
Thanks, mate. I agree.
Done very well.
And this is when I was working for Mix. Remember when we did the big $2 million? We're going to try and give it away.
Yep.
And we all went and got tuxedos.
Yes.
And I think I was like 15.
So, well, how? Some of us did. Some of us didn't.
The important people went and got tuxedos.
That's right. Yeah.
And
Yes.
then, and we're wearing them on the day. And then I weighed 15 kilos more than what I weigh now.
Oh, right, man.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Amazing.
And it just goes to show because this thing is swimming on me. There's somebody who's jumped into chat right now that says, "Say hello to me," and they've gone, "Hello, hello, say hello to me. Good to have you along."
You got to say,
"What's up?" Yeah! So we've done that. So right now, people don't know whether or not I'm wearing undies because you can't see the undies because it drapes right down, and that is completely up to your imagination. Am I wearing underwear or not? It is up to you guys to decide.
I'm gonna bet I'm not.
Well, oh damn it, they did see. Okay, they saw my ass. They saw the.
Ah.
You know what? You guys. I don't know. You hype this channel up enough, you may.
He'll do it. He'll do it.
Tidget's
He'll
like
do
that ass though. Arion, we like the angle of the dangle. Mr. Vimsy needs a tan. I couldn't agree more. Twitch terms of service inbound. Thanks, Straight Jacket.
Yeah. Well, can I regale a story about the time I saw Pete's ass for the first time? We were working on a video, and we were at the western point of Kalbarri, which is a town about 6 hours north of Perth. And Pete said, "I've got to do this," and he dropped down to nothing. And I had this golden, beautiful sunset.
Oh, we're at the beach. Oh no, yeah, that's right. We're at the beach.
Yep. The Rocky Point.
Yep.
And this beautiful golden sunset over the water that then panned into Pete's white ass. hairy white ass.
Oh god,
and
it was wonderful, wasn't it?
I found out that day where the sun shines, and it's out of Pete's ass.
I'll tell you who has said something. What have we got here? Kaiser Kai has said that tat. Now you've been with Mix 94.5 a lot longer than what I have as a radio station that I used to work before moving across to Hit 92.9 on the Breakfast Show. You were there when I went and got the Fife tat.
Yes. Yes.
Do you guys want to see it? So if you follow football, Nathan Fife, dual Brownlow medalist. Was it 2015 he won the Brownlow for the first time, Nat?
Yes, it was, Peter. Yes.
Yep.
Very good.
And I had a bet going on with Adrian Barrich, who's a former West Coast Eagles player, played a handful of games, and then went into media. He's now on Channel 7. And we had a bet because he's a man. I wanted him to get a tat, and there was a fair old chance that Pritter would score the Brownlow, but it was very close between him and Nat Fife.
Matt Prentice.
Prentice, that's right, from the West Coast Eagles. And as it was, he ended up falling short by a vote, didn't he?
Something like that.
Was it?
It wasn't far off, yeah.
Okay, so he ended up falling short by a vote. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to move this. Oh, shit.
Good up.
Oh, gosh. I think that scotch is starting to sink in.
Scotchy. So
he's ended up losing by a couple of points for a Brownlow vote. I did this because I put my ass on.
3 votes.
3 votes. Okay, I put my ass on the line literally to try and see if we could get Barry to get a tat because he's never had a tat before. And he took the tat. We were this close, but anyway, I had to cough up. So I'm just going to show you guys now.
Yes.
There it is. So there's my tat. It says Fife, and it has the cane.
Yeah, that's right, because he'd broken his leg the week before.
Yeah, that's it. He'd broken his leg. Poor guy. God, he's a trooper. Did you see that shiner of his?
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
My goodness. Dan, it's 6:30.
It is.
God, that hour's gone quick.
Shall we declare... Can we declare the 2 weeks of mayhem open?
Officially open.
Yes!
I would like to say to the people watching right now, thank you so much for sticking with us. Please stick with us over the next 2 weeks. Because you're not sticking with us. This isn't about Game on Oz.
No.
We're just a medium to make this happen. We don't care about us. It's not about us. This is about the people that are surrounding this community right now. Surround each other, help each other, watch each other, lurk for each other, host each other, raid each other, support each other, spread the message far and wide on your social media. You are in a community right now where the values of our community that we've built from the ground up are our values. They're the values of family. They're the values of keeping each other sane and together and helping each other out, and we will help each other out. We're a place where if you jump in the Discord and you are having a rough fucking time, because it is going to get rough, you can reach out and you can say hello and you can ask for help, and you just don't know what you're going to get back. But I can tell you one thing, you are absolutely 100% guaranteed to get back, and that is a hello and a shoulder to cry on and somebody to put their arm around you, albeit virtually at the moment, and give you a big old hug. And we're going to be those people there. The Goa community is going to be those people there. We bloody love you guys, so thank you so incredibly much. We're going to pass things on now. And by the way, we're looking for more people to pull a shift as well too. So if you've joined us now, and you come in and have a look and saying hello and whatnot, GameOnOz.com, you can go there, you can register. Also, Skittles, Mum has dropped the link into the chat there as well. You can go and pull a shift.
This is your chance.
This is your chance. Go and have a crack at it. This is the chance of the people around you as well. Make them known. Make them loved. Watch them. Enjoy them. Where's Nico? Is Nico floating around? I'm just going to wait for Nico to just rock.
Broadcast from bed. Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
So that's the thing. Have a bit of fun, guys. Jesus. At the end of the day, one of the things that we should be doing. One of the things that we absolutely 100% do all the time. We've got a pad. Nico's not ready.
Okay.
One of the things that we do as gamers, right, is we know how to have a good time. We know how to enjoy ourselves. We know how to do that with people online and hang out. Have you got a guitar there?
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Because I haven't seen you flick around. Because Straight Jacket Jim said, "Play us a song, Dan."
Oh God. Okay. All right. Two guitars, a good guitar and a shit guitar.
What's the difference between a good guitar and a shit guitar?
About $2,000. It's literally about $2,000. On how look at this. So for anyone who's ever played guitar, can you hear that?
Yeah. What's that?
Hear that? So the guitar pick is in there. So you got to do this. You got to shake the bloody thing. Because one of my kids, there he is. There you go. Look, see. So now I can play. Actually, two came out. Bugger me.
Bugger me. Get out.
Bloody two. Look.
Look at that. You little beauty.
So.
Okay. So, I don't know what it is that you're gonna play.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm a gamer. It's all I'll ever be. That's it. What's the next one? He's hard mode man. It's okay as long Vanderling has a plan. From the mountain to Statue Valley.
Grant,
Does it
hang on. Shit. Oh god, this is one of the great songs too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Hang on.
One place.
Hang on.
1 a.m.
Just one more game.
That's gaming.
Oh god, we gotta pull this one out again, don't we? We have to pull this one out again.
Oh mate, think about the games, the song. Sorry, we've sung on this in this podcast. We've done how? Oh, how? Oh, is that right?
Here's what I want to. You know what? The next podcast we should do.
Yeah.
We should do a concert.
Yeah.
We should do a concert.
What, when we're together?
Yeah, when we're
Bit
together.
hard.
Oh, you know what it could be?
Mm.
A reunion concert.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That and do it like firefight, like with the big concert to raise money for the bushfire victims. Maybe we could do something to raise money for a kids' charity or something.
Well, what about yeah, no, absolutely we could. 100%. God, I wish I could find the lyrics for that. You know what we'll do? Maybe we save that and we make that a part of the next show as well.
100%. 100%. Yep.
But I reckon we do a concert, mate. I reckon that's on.
Bloody wicked idea, Peter.
By the way, people are telling me Nico's ready, so piss off.
Suggestion noted.
Alright, so this is it. I want to leave you guys with one final thing before we go, okay? Because what's going to happen is they are ready, they are in the wings, and all they're going to do is flick it over and go, Nico, it's your time. Then you're going to see Nico. This is ANZ Live. This is 14 days straight of quarantainment, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, of the people that make up this community. This is musicians, it is educators, it is teachers, it is artists, it is gamers, it is esports pros, it's tournament officials and officers and organisers. This is everything that the world is taking away from us right now, not from our own fault, but this is our opportunity as a community to come together and make sure that we let the world know that just because it's being taken away from around us right now and we're losing gigs and we're losing opportunities and stuff, doesn't mean we lose our culture and we can still keep the dream alive. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts for jumping on board with this. We've literally pulled this together as a team in 5 days. That's the crazy thing.
Amazing.
I want to say a special thank you to our core team, the Game On Oz crew, each and every single one of you who have been working tirelessly around the clock to make sure that everything is working from the back end, to the back end, right through. Organised people who have been registering, who have been filling out the Google Doc, who have been jumping in the Discord. And for those of you who are watching right now, who have joined our Discord and who are part of the incredible, huge number of viewers watching right now, thank you so much for being a part of it. And I implore you, remain, hang out, hang around, and watch the other streamers throughout the entire ANZ Live event. They need you. Now is a great opportunity for us to get together and show the world what we're really made of. We're going to get out of here. We'll leave it over to Nico. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for being a part of the live event. You might see us across the next week pulling the occasional shifts here and there, but we will be back pulling our particular shift with the Goal Weekly show next Wednesday for the halfway point of the event, 5:30 Australian Western Standard Time. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. We'll move it over to Nico. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend watching ANZ Live. And as we always say,
don't forget to bloody save! Peace out, guys.
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you, Dan and Pete, for the awesome intro into the 2 weeks of quarantainment here on twitch.tv/Game on Oz. My name's Nico, your usual Wednesday night streamer guy, and we are back with more Resident Evil 2 Remake. How are we tonight? Welcome aboard. We're leading up to the launch of Resident Evil 3 on April 3rd. I got a little dressed up tonight as well, as you can tell. I got some umbrella apparel, got a shirt, got a beanie. It's not getting cold enough. That's why I've got the aircon on for this one. Hello Mercury, hello Marcus, Raphael